Let's get one thing straight. You are wasting energy on things that don't matter, on people who don't matter, on opinions that wouldn't even exist if you weren't trying so damn hard to please everyone. You wouldn't take financial advice from someone broke, so why the hell are you taking criticism from someone who's not even brave enough to live their own truth? Think about it. Most of the people whose opinions you fear, they're not ahead of you. They're not risking more than you. They're just louder. Nobody's thinking about you as much as you think they are. That comment you obsessed over, they forgot it 5 minutes later. That awkward moment you replayed all night, gone from their memory by lunch. We live in a world where everyone's fighting to be seen, but somehow you've convinced yourself that every person is staring at you. They're not. They're busy worrying if you're judging them. So, here's the brutal truth. You're gonna be dead soon. And none of this petty overthinking, none of this fake drama, none of this imaginary scoreboard will matter. You don't need to be fearless. You need to stop giving your fear so much attention. Because 99% of your regrets won't come from what you did. They'll come from what you didn't do. The risks you didn't take. The chances you let rot because you were too damn scared someone might not clap for you. Guess what? They were never going to clap anyway. So why are you waiting? The truth is, everything you've ever learned came from messing up. You tripped, stumbled, embarrassed yourself, made mistakes, and that's how you grew. So why are you suddenly so afraid of making more? Why are you acting like perfection is the goal when your entire life has been built on falling, failing, and figuring it out? You don't need to care more. You need to care less. Not less about your values. Not less about your purpose, but less about approval. The most important things in life aren't earned by people-pleasing. They're earned by people who don't give a fuck. And here's the real question. Can you control it? Can you control what they think? Can you control how they interpret your silence, your words, your actions? No. So stop trying. If it's outside your control, fuck it. Move on. Use that energy for something that actually moves your life forward. Because all that energy you're spending on guilt, on shame, on fear of judgment, it's power you're handing away. And every time you do it, you get smaller. This world doesn't need more silent, scared people. It needs more people who act like they know they're gonna die someday and live like it means something. Here's a rule for the rest of your life. If it doesn't affect your mission, it doesn't deserve your emotion. Some random troll online? Not on your mission. Some passive-aggressive coworker who has nothing going for themselves? Not on your mission. Some distant relative who doesn't understand your choices? Still not on your mission. So stop inviting them into your mental space rent-free. You're giving your best energy to the worst distractions. You want peace? Then filter out the noise. And I don't mean fake confidence. I mean real confidence. The kind that doesn't need to shout. The kind that doesn't flinch when misunderstood. The kind that's too focused on the next move to argue about the last one. Because confidence isn't loud. It's quiet certainty. It's doing what needs to be done whether or not anyone's watching, clapping, or agreeing. You've spent years chasing perfection, trying to be bulletproof, trying to eliminate every flaw before you finally start living. But here's the truth bomb. Perfection is a moving target. You don't need to hit it. You just need to stop aiming at it. Life isn't about winning some invisible approval game. It's about choosing yourself, even when nobody else does, especially then. And the faster you realize that no one's coming to save you, no one's going to give you permission, and no one's ever going to completely understand you, the faster you'll free yourself. You're not here to be understood by everyone. You're here to become someone you understand deeply, respect fully, and follow without hesitation. And if people don't get it, cool, let them. They're not supposed to. Your vision wasn't sent to them. It was sent to you. Stop trying to be liked by people who don't even like themselves. Read that again. Half the time you're breaking your back for approval from people who wouldn't even clap for their own reflection. They're not thinking about you. They're too busy battling their own self-doubt. So why are you building your identity on their shaky foundation? Here's the shift. Instead of asking, will they like this? Ask, Will I respect myself after this? That's the real scoreboard. Because when you're finally on your deathbed, you won't be counting followers. You won't care who liked your outfit or if someone rolled their eyes when you spoke. You'll only be thinking, did I live this fully? Did I do what mattered to me? Regret doesn't come from failure. It comes from hesitation, from the moments you shrank yourself, from the times you stayed quiet when you had something powerful to say, from all the days you spent living someone else's version of your life. So say it louder, do it bolder, live it bigger. Because nobody's coming to crown you brave. You gotta earn that title by living like it. You want the truth? Most of what you're stressing about right now won't matter in 5 days, let alone 5 years. That awkward thing you said? Forgotten. That thing you messed up? Already old news. That fear in your chest, it's lying to you. You've survived 100% of your worst days, and you'll survive this too. So what if you look stupid trying something new? So what if someone laughs? So what if you fail? Failure is just proof you tried, and most people never even get that far. You were not born to play it safe. You were not born to tiptoe around everyone's expectations. You were born to feel the fire, to take the hit, and get back up with a grin. People who change the world aren't afraid of looking foolish. They're afraid of wasting their one life being average. So let people talk. Let them roll their eyes. Let them misunderstand you. While they gossip, you're growing. While they doubt, you're building. While they wait, you move. That's how you stop giving a fuck. Not by hardening your heart, but by focusing your soul. Give fewer fucks to more meaningful things. Because that's where real freedom begins.